If you want to innovate, you have to be ready to bring an idea that nobody believes in.
2017年3月、世界最大級のスタートアップイベントスラッシュ東京2017が東京ビッグサイトで開催されました。スラッシュは2008年にフィンランドで始まり、2015年にアジアでは初めて東京で開催。現在はシンガポールや上海でも行われ、ムーブメントはますます広がりを見せています。日本で3回目の開催となる今回は、5000人を超える起業家や投資家、メディア関係者が集結し、過去最大の動員数となりました。2日目のメインステージでのオープニングトークには、ルノー・日産アライアンス会長兼 CEO のカルロス・ゴーン氏が登壇。また、スタートアップ企業によるピッチコンテストでは、展示スマートウォッチ、タブレットを開発する韓国のスタートアップ、ドットが優勝しました。その他、起業家、著名人による講演、投資家とスタートアップのマッチング、スタートアップ企業による新たなテクノロジーや技術、製品、サービスのデモ展示など、次世代を担う起業家が世界各国から集まり、トップクラスのスタートアップコミュニティとして熱気に満ちた2日間となりました。
If you want to innovate, you have to be ready to bring an idea that nobody believes in. Okay? I mean, if everybody believes in the idea, you're not going to innovate, somebody else is going to do it. So, whenever you bring an innovation, you're going to be surrounded by skeptical people who are going to say, oh, this is never going to work. Every innovator starts with this. But then the innovator who make it are the people who have the stamina and the resistance and the continuity to continue with their idea, even though they are surrounded by many critics and many skeptics. If not, there is no way an innovation is going to happen. So, when we started with the electric car in 2010, a lot of skepticism, which by the way is not finished yet, even today, with all the evidence, still people are skeptic. But our reasoning is very simple. Usually innovation always starts with very simple reasoning. If your reasoning is very complicated, it's not going to work. The reasoning is that our industry, which consists in producing and selling every year more than 90 million cars in the world. Every day on the planet, there is more than 1 billion cars being driven on the planet. And this is increasing. There is no future. There is absolutely no future for our industry and for human transportation without zero emission. So the electric car and the zero emission car are part of the future of transportation of human beings. So we have the solution, so we need to put it on the market. Very simple.
My name is Antti and I organized this event called Slush Tokyo. What is Slush Tokyo? We are probably, I haven't checked all, but we're probably Japan's biggest entrepreneurship event. We organize the whole event in a very international atmosphere. We have the best entrepreneurs from Japan, but also overseas. To give some examples, we have the CEO and chairman of Nissan, Carlos Ghosn. From Japan, we have big names like Taizo Son or Hironao Kunimitsu. And the most interesting thing about us that we are actually non-profit and pretty much organized by students. So there's of course a lot of entrepreneurial activity and community building and events happening around the world and also in Japan recently. However, we put a lot of effort into making sure that our events are not only informative but also fun, and so that you meet a lot of new people. So we believe that we are one of a kind in that aspect.
have you seen any changes for the last 3 years?
Yeah, so good question. We're now organizing this for the third time. We did the first Slush Tokyo in 2015, and yeah, we've developed quite a bit over the years. The first year we got together 3,000 people. That was the first time when we organized in English. People were very asking a lot of questions if an event in English can even happen in Japan. We wanted to do that so that we could provide an opportunity for also like big names from overseas to visit Japan, and we were able to do it. The event was a success. The second year in 2016, we changed or like improved the team so that many of our organizers came from they were like students or recent graduates, and basically I'm not saying that being young is necessarily an improvement. What I'm saying is that traditionally in for example Japan, usually organizing something like this big is allowed or expected when you have a long career, but we wanted to show that it doesn't actually depend on age. You can do it even if you're young or if you're more experienced. So that we did second time, and third year, now that we're doing it for the third time, I'm seeing a lot of increase in this event is running much more smoothly. We have a lot of more people, 5,000 people this year. I'm hearing a lot of positive feedback from all of our attendees. So yeah, I think there's the people say that third time's a charm, and often like it's the third time that creates new culture and new traditions. So we're pretty excited about the future.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Ivalo is a marketplace for emerging fashion designers.
東京オリンピックまでにだいたい100台とか200台の導入を見込んで、やっぱ日本で一番のそのヒューマノイドロボット製作会社を目指そうと今頑張っております。
ダウンチューニングという音域に対して特化したギターです。
So we were able to put this module inside this ring, and this ring is multifunctional.
空に新しいインフラストラクチャーを作るということをテーマにしています。
スタートアップの資金面、技術面両輪で私たちがものづくりサポートしています。
いろんな国の方々が来られてすごく刺激の多い、展示会場だなと思ってます。すごく楽しいです。
本当に AI 周りのですねスタートアップが非常に増えてきたなという印象で、日本でもこれからですね、どんどん加速していく市場なんじゃないかという印象を今回のスラッシュでは思いました。